do 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 do. Cars. Sorry, it's a great song. Now we just need to wait for me to actually get the video up so people can pretend to watch it. I'm just kidding. Watching this right now. Thank you very much. Very kind. Let's see. This may be a quick stream, so I may not have that much time. But that's okay, because I'm determined to at least get to Monkey Island by the end of this particular stream. And I think I can do that very quickly. Let's see. Just need to... Aha! This is what I want. Yes. Go here. Press this. Aha! There it is. And publish. Not publish, publish. Alright. So let's do this. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so last we left off, I was running around collecting as many of the little items that I could, because there is actually a method to this madness, and I forget what it is exactly I need to, or where I get it from. I think it's inside this book here. Captain's Log, March 10th. First, my Toothrot and I have it. Okay. I think there's a way to escape having to... No, I have to read the whole thing. The directions we purchased on Malay Island proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot, who's Toothrot, would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. That's St. Patrick's Day. I wish Toothrot would stop sugnoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. That's the last injury. Oh no. Okay, so I know that somewhere in here is the actual recipe. Oh, it's that monkey thing. Okay. Somewhere here is the recipe for... No. Oh God. No. I don't want to reread the whole thing. Okay. Let's just get through this. It's fantastic. Did I not get the cinnamon sticks? I guess I didn't. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and pick up this. Open. Look at. Ah, here we go. And some cinnamon sticks. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this should have the recipe, yes. 1 cinnamon stick, leaves of mint, human skull pressed, squirt of squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 brimstone, 1 or more following peroxide, hydrochloride, zinc, oxide yellow 8, some monomite, and BHA. Okay. Let's see if I remember what all this is. I already know these guys are useless. Useless, I say. Okay. Hold on a second. Here we are. Alright. So, look at pot. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Cinnamon and the leaves of mint. Use the mints. Alright. I think next we need the human skull pressed and 1 squirt. The human skull pressed. I think... Oh, that's right. I forgot to go get the flag. I'm a pirate. Go up the ladder. There we are. Pick up the Jolly Roger. Go over here. Back to the hatch. Oh, 1 moment. Alright, there we are. Resume the game. Ah. Sorry, technical difficulties. Here we go. Now I'm going to put the flag into the pot. It was so difficult to figure out what the heck that was when you were a kid. It's like, press skull, what the heck is it talking about? 1 squirt squid ink and monkey blood, which I believe refers to the actual ink. And the wine. Trying to figure out that was the blood when you're a kid. It's like, well, why is wine the blood? The blood of Christ. Just kidding. Alright. And we have live chicken and brimstone, which refers to this. About time I got rid of this worthless artifact. And brimstone, I believe, refers to this. Now, this last part was the hardest part to figure out that that's what it was. But it makes sense. The most unhealthy thing that you have here, the bloody cereal. And we have success. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off in its mysterious voyage. Days pass. Oh no. Days. Brufro. First, okay, I just had to get at least one of them in there, right? Computer, why you hate me? There we go. Alright. We're there! We've made it to 8-bit Monkey Island. Quick, we must inform the crew. We've made it to Monkey Island. Let us know when you found the governor. You never quite understand that they're totally relaxed with the idea of their governor being in danger. That should have been the first hint that she actually was not in any real danger. Alright. I think I need some more. Where to pick up the kegs? Alright. And I think I already have the rope. Alright, what do I need? I think I need the rope and the cards. So let's do that. I already have the helmet. This part's always tricky. I would not be surprised if I do not do this correctly at all. So please bear with me. Use gunpowder in cannon. Use giant piece of rope. Good. Here. Use I don't know if this... I don't know how long this takes, but we're going to do our best here. I'll just burn them all. Right, come over here. Use... Great. Just great. Use... And I did it! Hooray! And Ashley gets the brilliant idea. That's how it is. Yay! Part 3. See, I liked it because it was a difficult puzzle to solve, but when you're a kid, it's difficult enough to where it makes you think and really think about what resources you have, and the big clue that there's a cannon, and that there's another pot, and then you're kind of re-going through all that. Hi, I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Nobody likes my voice. Fine! By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone couldn't get hurt. That bastard. He didn't even think to help me. Notice a public meeting. There would be a meeting Wednesday evening to discuss the recent occupation of the sacred monkey head by the ghost pirate LeChuck, and the subsequent impact on the environment and the tourist trade. All Monkey Island cannibals are encouraged to attend. I guess that's the first scary thing to happen. There's cannibals on this island. That doesn't seem to work. How about we pick it up? Okay. Now, I think I remember how to do this fairly quickly. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Okay, so I don't need to do anything here yet. I know I need to go here to the pond first, because I need to get some rope. I'll pick this up. It's printed on letterhead. To the ghost pirate LeChuck. We must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the Sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there. Uh-oh. Must mean Governor Marley. And I guess this is the guy who wrote the journal entries. Poor guy. I'm not quite sure what happened here. It appears to me that he hung himself, or I guess the common belief is that Toothrot may have killed him, but I'm pretty sure he just hung himself because he's still holding a rope. What happened to him? Yeah, well, So I'm guessing that he couldn't stand Toothrot, and he probably ended up killing himself. Oh! Alright. And I remember that if you hit the edge of the screen when you're on these maps, you go a lot faster. Do I need to go here yet? No, I think I need to go... No, there's nothing here yet. First I need to go to Toothrot's place, which I think is right here. Aha. Pick up some rope. Pick up some... I have to knock over the cannon. Push the cannon. Good. Pick up the spyglass. Pick up the... Ah, Toothrot, let me rob you in peace, please. Say, where is my spyglass? Oh, perfect. I'm gone 5 minutes, and somebody comes in here and dumps gunpowder all over my floor. Naturally, I don't think you had anything to do with it. What if I did, old man? I'm sure it's just a coincidence that you came in here to prowl right after some mysterious person dirtied up my nice, clean floor. I, saw a monkey here. Leaving here. He must have done it. You don't fool me, sonny. Are you some sort of castaway? What do I look like? I love how sarcastic this was. Brings back good memories. Who are you talking to? Why, the people watching, of course. Breaking the third wall, Toothrot, you're breaking the third wall. You think I stay here for my health? Oh boy. Alright, so now that he's gone, we can continue to rob him. Good. Now, I think what I'm going to do is try to release the water and get the rope. Because the whole idea here is that you got to get the oars at the bottom of that ravine, that first ravine that we saw. And it's a whole shabacle. It's a whole thing. And I would kind of go into more detail as far as what it is. No, I think I need to go to the actual... Here we go. I'll go into more detail about, like, the different things that I went through, but honestly, I'm trying to get through as much of it as I possibly can, so I can set myself up to do the cannibal thing next time. Pick this up. Yes. Yes, to the Monkey Island cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the sacred idol, which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the monkey head. That gives us the context clue that in the future we are going to go inside the monkey head. And if I remember correctly, I just use this with this. And there's several ways to do this. You can open up the spyglass. Yep. And you can normally use Noteworthy Rock with the cannonball, which gives you kind of like a flint thing, and you spark it. But I like doing this because it's cooler. Oh, crap. Run, Guybrush! And he gets swept down the river. And there's some stuff I can do up there on the hill, but before I do that, I want to go to the pond and pick up a rope. And I think if I look at him, unhealthy looking man. That's a very good way to remember that initially this was a kid's game. He's not dead, kids. He's just an unhealthy looking man. Mommy, why is that man unhealthy? I don't know. Too much sun. He was having too much fun. Actually, now that I remember, I think there was one part that I missed where Toothrot actually explains that he didn't hang himself. He was trying to set up a swing. And there was a mistake while he was trying to set up the swing, and that's what happened. He hung himself by accident. Okay, so I have the two ropes here. And I think I can go up here. And now, the thing is... Oh, here comes Toothrot again. I never get tired of this view. Even if I have been looking at it for 20 years now. Even if it's the only view on the island. Shut up, Toothrot. I won't talk to you anymore. You know what? This game teaches you how to make small talk. And I'm very grateful for it, because to this day I use small talk. Hey, don't knock it. It's the only one I've got. I'm Guybrush. What happened to your pants? Be the only one on the island. How did you get stranded here, man with no pants? Well, I sailed here with a friend of mine 20 years ago. We hoped to discover the secret of Monkey Island. But my friend met with a horrific and tragic accident, or maybe I didn't miss it, which claimed his life. And I couldn't sail the ship back by myself. I trained a bunch of chimps to crew the ship and sail it back to Malee Island, because that was an easier task than sailing it back yourself. They were supposed to get help and come back for me. Something must have happened. How come you didn't just go with the chimps? Weeks on a boat full of monkeys. Oh, joy. So you're the only one here on the island. Alright, and that's supposed to be the hint that the head being capitalized is supposed to be the hint that there is actually something here that we need to do with the cannibals. Okay, I think we're done talking to Toothrot. If you talk to him some more, he gives you some interesting information, a little bit of backstory about how he got here, and it's kind of cool in a way, but eh. So anyway, here's what I'm trying to do. You have two options. If you throw the rock, it is supposed to hit here on the banana tree, and that gives you banana so you can train the monkey to help you later. But you do it wrong, you could sink the ship. And if you don't know that you don't need the ship back, then, you know, it's not a problem. Ah! Such a satisfying view, to be honest. Okay, let's go realign that thing. Down here. There's another letter. Mr. Toothrot, please remove this dangerous object. Lemonhead knocked a rock onto the cliff above and nearly injured someone who was putting up a swing on the banana tree on the south beach. And that's exactly what happened. The cannibals must have accidentally hit his friend, and thus that was the accident. So let's see if we can get the bananas. If we can get the ores, then I'll go ahead and call it a stream for today. I'll just put it here. And I think if you had the spyglass up here, you could look out and see them sitting in the thing. And he says he sees a bunch of lazy people. And then you push the rock. It makes it all the more satisfying. Ah. Go here. Pull. There you go. And also, I think from there, if you use the spyglass, he'll say he sees the banana tree on the beach. And that's kind of, I guess, how you're supposed to tell if you've aligned it correctly. Once he says he sees the banana tree, you know you've done it the right way. I probably would have done that, but I've done this enough times to know that if I just eventually keep moving it over this way, it's going to hit the tree. Ah! There you go. Take that, banana tree. All right. Let's see. Was there anything over here? I do not remember. All right. I'm going to move back to go get the bananas, get the ores, and I think we're going to call it there. Yep. Still giving me issues. There we go. All right. To the beach. Isn't that music great? Go here. Pick up the bananas. Go here. I think there's somewhere else you can get bananas. Oh, you get the bananas from the cannibals. Okay, so first I gotta go here. I gotta use the first rope with this. Still not quite sure how the ores ended up down there. I think somebody says they threw the ores down there because they were mad at Toothrot. Okay. Now I can get the ores. How wonderful. All right. I'm trying to think. Where should I end? I know. Let's go pick up that bottle. I think there's a message on the beach over here, but I'm going to go use the boat now. Hey. Use oars with rowboat. I can paddle with these oars. No kidding. Okay. Beach. Pick up. Bottle. Message in it. Oh, that's right. To Herman Toothrot. From Yammer, Hem, and Hall, attorneys at law. I have attorneys on islands, apparently. We sued against cannibal tribes, malicious tossing your oars into a thing. I think we have a case here. Oh, so the cannibals did do it. We can probably soak them for emotional distress. And possibly punitive damages as well. Sounds like legalese. I don't think I can translate the rest. Great. Well, this has been a fun little journey here. Oh, and here comes our good friend, just for good measure. Did you come in the ship I saw out there? Yes, and I destroyed it. You're braver than you look. Actually, it takes a lot like a ship it looks a lot like a ship I used to own. What do you mean by braver than I look, old man with no pants? Oh, nothing. Never mind. What happened to your pants? What pants? Good. That's a good answer. I'm here to rescue someone. My name is Guybrush. Well, here I am. Glad you came to rescue me. Though you might have been a bit earlier. That's fine. On the overdue library book should be pretty big by now. Let's go. That's not exactly what I meant, and also I sunk the boat. I sailed here in pursuit of the governor of Millie Island, who's been kidnapped by a ghost. A ghost. Oh, fine, don't rescue me. I like it here. The rain on my head, the wind on my back. I feel like I'm married to this person. The bugs on my plate. Just kidding. Well, perhaps I could take you back too. But I've got to rescue the governor first. I think she's on that ghost ship, underground. Oh, okay. All right. So I got to get him out of here. Get out of here, Toothrot. Nobody likes you. All right, well, I think this is a good place to stop for now. I appreciate you guys watching this stream. Remember to check out the other stuff here on Why Did Ask For if you want to see the crazy stuff that it's happened as I've led up to this point. The rest of the series is there. Also, don't forget to go to our Facebook page. Give it a look-see if there's anything you like. And I will be back next time. Thank you for watching. Farewell.